Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is issue number 39 of the Terminator, build the T800. In this issue, we have some parts. This is the time when it starts to get a little bit more unwieldy. The parts we have are for connecting the left and right, or the right and left shoulders. I don't know exactly how it's going to be done, but basically the two shoulders that we've got joined together. So yeah, there we go. We're starting with, as we need to go on, let's just pile in. It says to take the thoracic cage shoulder connection. Looks like that. This is a good, decent heavy metal bit. These are metal bars as well by the feel of them. Obviously those are plastic. Put these into the recesses. It doesn't say to glue them, which is a first for these, but I'm assuming it's because we're going to be putting them together immediately, so they can't go anywhere once they're in there. Actually, they're not falling out anyway, so yep, it just says put them in. So I've put them in. Keep them in place as you turn over. Fit one of the sprung washers. Right, let's get these packets open. I've got my knife here. Let's cut them both open while I'm here. Actually, I'll put that back out of the way so there's no accidental stabbing. No deliberate stabbing either, because, you know, I've got 4 out there, so I might as well leave 1 in the packet, because we'll probably end up leaving 1 in the packet. There's normally 1 extra of each thing that you need, so there's probably 1 extra of those as well, so I'll get rid of that. Right, take a sprung washer and put it, where does it say? Place as you fit into the centre of each side of the part, so it goes into there. 1 in there and 1 in that side as well. Cool. Fit the nuts, 1 nut into each part. Okay. Let's use a pair of tweezers to do this bit. We'll put it the right way around. We'll drop that into there as well. Cool. Right, that's those. Fit the second nut in. Yep. For the next bit, we get these 2 and we put the other washer onto those. Get them both prepared. I like the getting things prepared before you use it. It's good. That's that. Cool. Take the right arm assembly. This is the entire arm piece, which I have here. It's the whole big arm thing, so yeah, why not do the big unwieldy one first? Fit a bolt and sprung washer through the hole, through there. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I shall prepare a screwdriver, because that's going to be necessary for the doing up of the screw. So let's get a screwdriver ready for that. And yeah, just like we imagine it would go through, it's got that pictured that way round, so let's do it that way round with this sort of circular bit that's not on the other side. That goes through there, and obviously the screw will go through into the nut. Trying to do it so the other nut and washer doesn't fall off the other side. There we go, that feels like that's in the screw. Yep, I can tighten that down, and I can feel a little bit of resistance on there. So let's tighten it down a little bit more. So yeah, I can feel that clicking in and out, but still quite free to move. I can tighten it further, but I want to get the other side on first. So we'll continue on through. Expert tip, it just says do it. It's not a problem. Right, so tighten that down. Yep. Yeah, the other bit. Just says take the left shoulder assembly, do the same again, do the same again, do that. We're not using those yet, keep those safe. So I'll put those in my parts box. I'll get the other side of the shoulder through there. We have the other screw to go through there, and then that should line up in there. And that will also tighten up into there. So they're joined together. Now I've got both of them in, there's plenty of room and plenty of give everywhere, so I can tighten these up some more. I think I'm going to have to go quite a lot tighter than that as well, but now it's got a big arm sticking out the side of it, it's getting a little bit harder to manoeuvre and a little bit harder to store as well. Alright, that's quite tight on there. Go back to this side. That's quite tight in there. So let's have a look and see how things are. That's, yep, not moving on its own, but you can maneuver them and click them into position. So yeah, that's it. That's obviously going to be the width of the shoulders then, just enough to fit in frame in camera. So yeah, that's coming together. Obviously without that bit it's now symmetrical. So from the back you've got the shoulder bladey things, which do also have their movement. And yeah, that looks like that's this stage completed. He's got his hand now. It's all definitely coming together. The parts are all, I like it when parts join up, although it makes it bigger. I might have to find somewhere else to store him now. Right, flicking through the rest of the magazine, we have Men in Black. Let me move Army off to the side, so we'll not have to fight with him while I'm looking through the rest of the magazine. Men in Black, obviously, classic. I've seen that one. I know that one. A few pages about that. Then we have Asteroid Impacts, which, yep, could happen somewhere, some point, sometime. And that's that. We'll be back for the next issue when we are building the thoracic cage. I thought we'd already started that. Maybe it's a bit more of it. It's always more thoracic to go on and do stuff with. So yes, that was issue 39. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon for issue 40. This is the first of the 4 deliveries that I've just received. So there will be 3 other videos coming very soon after this one. So 39. Thank you for watching. See you soon, and I hope you're enjoying the build. Bye.